The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good Monday morning, guys. Jim, Deepak, Tim, Rich, James, Paul. Guys, good morning. Becky, good morning and blessings as well. Guys, it is Monday, December 6th. Good morning, Hubba Hubba. Chris, good morning. If you guys are here on trial, good morning and welcome. If my trials are not in the room, you'll receive a replay of the room anyways. It's an unedited version. Guys, very good morning. Coming into today, NASDAQ's down about 60, call it 5. Okay, Dan. Good morning, Scott. NASDAQ's down about 65. ES is up currently, call it 11. YM is up 2013. Russell is up 14 handles. Gold is down. Copper is slightly up. And crude's up, wow, crude's up almost 3%, $1.93. Good morning, Dan. Guys, we had a very nice rebound on Friday, which I put in the member area. The long on the NASDAQ at the end of the day. We will see what we get today. But right now, things don't look good from cryptos all the way across the board. Right now, they're buying the YM. Russell, interesting. Good morning, Caleb. Back from Spain? Or are you still in Spain? Right now, the ES and the YM look best to the longs. NASDAQ to the shorts. Gold also to the shorts. Crude to the long side, at least on the small time frames. Natural gas had a pretty big gap down last night. But we've got to be getting close. No, there's not a new link yet, Paul. The link that you have is good for this week. Unless I missed a week somewhere. I don't think I did, but the link that you have. Oh, awesome, Tim. Glad to hear that. The link should still be good for this week. Copper. Copper's longs. It's going to be an interesting trade. In any event, we're here. We'll see what we come up with. Once again, if you guys are here on trial, good morning and welcome. We had a prolific week last week. The bot did over 12,000. Actually, it did 12,000 exactly. The bot has taken one trade so far this morning. The damned auto trail took it out. But it looks like it's going to short on the NASDAQ. So a losing trade. Yeah. Alabama was the key. I mean, I was pulling for Georgia because I hate Alabama anyways, but I really needed Alabama to win. Georgia to win to put Notre Dame in. Oh, well, Notre Dame finished 5th. Not a bad season. They play Oklahoma State in the Fiesta Bowl. Guys, let me quickly read the disclaimer. Well, listen, Georgia's still in it. They've got a shot. I was really surprised that Alabama, after close games with Arkansas, losing to Texas A&M, and then a close game that they should have lost to Auburn, that they were able to dominate Georgia's defense like that. I was really shocked. At 10-0, I thought the route was on. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Let me look at gold. Looks like it's going to give you some ticks to the downside. Let me take a look at gold. Gold is a short. Gold is a short. Gold is a short. Yeah. I didn't have anything set. It's already down 7-8 ticks. Gold is a short, though. Little bit of hourly support. If gold can break down through about 77.6, well, 77.5, so it's got to come down below 77.4. It's going to get thumped. ES got to 55 quarter. Crude is long. There it goes. Now that they sucked all the shorts in. No U.S. data today, guys. If you guys are in the afternoon session, maybe last week was the 4th week. I can't check it because I'm in GoToWebinar now. So I can't check. Was last week the 4th week? It could have been. the bot. I don't think gold is going very far, fellas. Out on the runner on gold. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'm back, guys. We have daily divergence. We have divergence on the daily on Bitcoin. Let me look at it. I will look at Bitcoin. Straight shorts to me. You have divergence to the long side? Let me see here. You may get a bounce here. We're oversold on the hourly. And the small time frame is telling me it's a long here at 48,430. But no shank you. No shank you for me. It could bounce back to 51,554. It's below the 100-day moving average. Yeah, I'm not buying it. I'll buy it at about 10,000. Let's see here. Exclusive. SEC has opened investigation into Tesla over whistleblower claims on solar panel defects. Let me ask you a question. What does that have to do with Lucid, though? What's the documents you said? Sell them all. NIO, sell it. Tesla, going to zero. Where's your Fibonacci retrace, Dan? That 63 number? If Tesla cracks, I'm telling you, this market is going to die. That's about all that's holding this market up. All right, NASDAQ bouncing. Anybody long the ES when I gave the long? Yeah, I mean, you let me know because I'll short it too. If we get above 56, it's going 60 on the ES, fellas. Anybody long the ES? ESYM look like the longs. The shorts look like the NASDAQ and the Russell. They're both getting a bounce, but I don't trust this bounce at all. Yeah, ES is long, Mike. First target I gave was 56 earlier if you were in it at that 52, 53. All right, we're through that 56. This should trade 60, maybe 61, potentially. You know, it can go all the way to the top of the cloud to 75. So if you're trading multiples, think about taking some risk off, 56, 57. Yeah, that's the top. That's the top of the cloud on the hourly, 45.75. If you guys are joining us late, if you are in the afternoon session with me, the afternoon session, I will be set. The link has expired. I thought it was this week. It apparently expired Thursday. This week we just concluded. My apologies on that. On my breakfast break, I will send out the invoices for the afternoon session. At 11 o'clock, when I close the room, I will do the link and then send it as invoices are paid or get paid. Okay? Let me see, crude. Let me look. Boy, natural gas. Crude is stuck in a pivot, an hourly pivot. That's it. Gold is getting a bounce, but I don't like gold long. Anybody long the bonds? I told you bonds were long. Bonds, ZB is long. Anybody long ZB? Anybody long ZB? Nobody? You're long ZN? Okay, nice job, Frank, from 19. Nice. Have I checked chat? No. ES spot is long. I'm trying to do 7 things at once here. Everything is quiet. Gold is quiet. Crude is quiet. Hang on 1 second, fellas. Hang on 1 second. All right, fellas. I just got a tornado warning for my area, so if I duck out quick, you guys will know why. That's right, duck and cover. Duck and cover. We don't get tornadoes this time of year. What's up with that? Global cooling. Yeah, we don't get tornado warnings in freaking December. That's a spring thing for us. All right, guys, I'm back. So ES on the bot, first target is hit. Crude on the bot, first and second targets hit. And gold floating. Yeah, that's kind of a surprise there. NASDAQ. Looks like we're going to try to buy a pullback on the open. Anybody have any questions, guys? Any questions? No, not yet, Paul. I'll do it at I'll do bot education like at 11:15 on Wednesday. It'll be recorded. Yeah, Sal. So if you guys are joining late, I did not realize that the link for the afternoon session expired on Thursday. I thought it was this week. So when we were on break, I sent everybody the invoice. If you guys have paid, or if you should, pay, or if you pay before 1 o'clock, I will do the link at 11 a.m. when I close the room. I can't do a link while I'm already in GoToWebinar. So I'll do a link when I close the room and send it out. You guys, those of you that have paid or are paying, will certainly have it, 11:15, 11:30, whatever. Where does the time go? Man, Christmas. School never seemed to go this quickly when I was in school. Any questions, guys, before we go? We still have 4 minutes. Yeah, I know exactly, Greg, right? Wow, crude. Crude looks like it's going to come down to 67.41. That should stop it. If not, ruh-roh. Cut your bot off. 20 seconds. Let it settle down and turn it back on, or not. Your choice. There goes the YM and the ES. We're off. There's the Russell as expected, right on the open. So we still have crude on. We have gold on, which has not gone to target yet. It's close. Russell floating. Actually, first target was hit. I'd move it, but I can't. There goes the ES. Watching NASDAQ for the long. It's long, fellas. Long NASDAQ target looks like 82. Gold got target 1. ES has target 1. Crude has target 1 and 2. Out on crude on the runner. Come on, NASDAQ, let's go. That's Russell got target 1 on the bot. Target 2, Russell on the bot. Target 3, Russell on the bot. I will, of course, go over all trades at 11 o'clock. I can't move it. NASDAQ, you dipsh. NASDAQ now flipped. Let's see here, fellas. Can't move that. Told you I was more bullish on the net ES. I feel like NASDAQ long. Where are we going to bounce? ES is pulling back. Man, that was. Come on, NASDAQ. Target number 1 is 13. We've got 12, back up to 1,200 sellers. Don't you bounce on me. We're below, here, look. We're below the 50. We should work back down, at least into 30 and then 13. Selling is picking up. Selling is picking up again. Let me just look at stocks real quick. Freaking Monday, man. Apple's up on an upgrade with a 210 target, 472. Facebook is up $5.50. Tesla down 35, Amazon down 37, Netflix up 10, Nvidia down $18. NASDAQ is holding just a shard of support at 56. God, what an ugly bounce that was. Just off that. I'm wanting to be shorts, guys. I have no interest in longs. We got the bounce. Now I think we sell again. $12 buyers. 17 buyers. That's it. 17 buyers. Trade 3 here. There you go. 2 targets off. NASDAQ just came back down to 37. It's not going far with 22 buyers. Inside candle currently on the 15-minute. ES trying to break up. Come on, NASDAQ, you're coming down. Closing in on, that's the Russell. Run around the Russell, 1300. Let's get down below 36. Now closing in on 1400 sellers. Sellers are coming in, guys. It looks to me like they're trying to reload this for another puke. More sellers. Guys, if anybody's short, NASDAQ is a short, guys. It is not a long. It's just floating. It's back to that entry that I gave earlier. 13 is target number 1. 13 is target number 1. Come on. We got to 17. Come on, puke it up. And then 0.3 below that. And yet another long on the Russell on the bot. I do not like to see this many trades in the same area, but be that as it may. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go. 13. Let's go. 1,800 net sellers, fellas. They're picking up sellers. I mean, it's all selling. They cannot hold it here. It's going to come down. 13 target hit out on the Russell. Losing trade. 13 target hit. Next is going to be 03. It's free. It's a free trade. Trade them as you see fit. Everybody good? Nice job, Lori. Nice job. Up 1875. Nice job, Sharon. It's coming lower, guys. We're going to come back down, fellas. We cannot go higher with all this selling. Anybody holding shorts, fellas? We should bounce 04, but not for long. Anybody still holding shorts? Okay, Ray. Nice job, Daniel. Come on, you rat bag. Let's go. We're holding that 13, but you couldn't pay me to take longs. We're coming up on 2,000 net sellers. No, it does not look good. I don't know why it's a slow bleed. The only thing that's keeping this thing really from committing utter suicide here is Apple and Facebook right now. That's it. 2 stocks. Gold is long on the bot. This is trade number 3. There's your 034 bounce. It's not done. It's not done, fellas. Big seller here with blocks. We should come back into the lows. We're now stuck on the 50-day moving average down at this 0304 area. Jesus, this Russell. Another trade on the Russell. Nice job, Lori. Over $2,000 keeping her money. Nice. Keep your money. Guys, it'll slow down. This afternoon will be a better trade, or at least an easier trade. There's target 1. Target 2. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. There's no way you could pay me to take a long on the NASDAQ. Not right now. Can't go anywhere. It cannot go anywhere. I don't think it can get above. Not yet. All right, guys. YM has to break above 35,001 and change. ES trying to break long. Russell's longs. Russell can get to close to 22. We are getting hellacious storms here, fellas. So if the webinar should cut out, just keep logging back in. I mean, hellacious storms up here. All 3 targets on Russell. Again, at 11 o'clock, I'll go over all the trades. Gold is trying to go long, but fighting resistance. NASDAQ, I see the buyers, but unless this thing breaks up, probably above, I would have no interest in this unless it gets above 725. Oh, no wonder why this looks like crap. Hang on, guys. There we go. That looks better to me. Now we're getting close to this reversing into longs. Good Jesus. Well, it got two downside targets. It got the 13 and the 0304. Come on, dude. Tesla's low was 950. It's up $30 off the low. NASDAQ's now up 5 points on the day. YM is clearing away the leader. What a bounce. Wow. That's a hell of a bounce. That's an impressive bounce. Long NASDAQ, fellas. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. 780. Yeah, 780 to possibly as high as 829. NASDAQ's now up 60. Unbelievable. That's an impressive bounce. Impressive bounce. Crude as well. Gold is long. Gold on the bot should get, well, it should get that target. Should. NASDAQ going through its opening range high right here, guys. NASDAQ's going through its opening range high, 59, quarter half. YM just went through its opening range high. On the YM. I mean, I think YM is overbought here. I think YM can get to 202, but it's overbought. There's a bot trade on crude. Look at this crude trade. Look at this crude. ES, guys, has a target at 595. 595. You're long ES. NASDAQ, I'm just utterly impressed. There's first target on CL on the bot. Gold has yet to go to first target. All right, there's a small pullback in the NASDAQ. YM's loading up again. Overbought as hell. Loading up again. NASDAQ fell in 74.5. Should pull back to 46.50. Came 54. Come on, 46.50. Let's go. NASDAQ's trying to work off overbought. Get rid of it. YM, ES, I mean, they're all longs. Russell got to 92.93. Gold is still trying. Crude is longs. Obviously got first target. Natural gas getting a bounce. All right. I think we got 46.50. We got 46.25. That should be the bounce. You mean, where do I think the NASDAQ can get to today? 820, 830. 820 to 830. If we can get above that, this can trade back to 16,000. I mean, that's not something I'd hold my breath on, but we're hanging out right around the opening range high. 59.60 is the opening range high. Next 15-minute candle in 4 or 5 minutes. I'd like to see this. It's hit 46.50 on the pullback and bounced once. I'd like to see it pull back to 84.85. You're short on the Qs and Tesla. Oof, boy, Tesla's a tough short. Where are you short? What price? Here's the Qs. You have puts or you're short? Yeah, I'd like to see the Qs fall back below 83.69. I mean, we got the sell right on the, open back here Friday. They bounced a little bit. I don't think this is going to hold. This bounce, I don't think it holds. I think this is just the reload. We're back up to 600 sellers. Facebook up $9. No idea why. Hang on one second, guys. This is some sloppy trade. Big down move, corresponding up move. And now small time frames are just slop. 1 minute, 3 minute. We're picking up selling again. Here's where we're stuck on the 10 minute. I'm sorry, the hourly. Hourly. I don't think it knows what it wants to do. It can't push through those pivots. NASDAQ ES on the bots will not take another trade. Neither will crude. Yeah, what I think this is probably going to, I mean, this is just an opinion. It looks like we're going to chop around until the 11 o'clock candle. I mean, this at this point to me is just a guess. You know, we get sellers, then we get buyers, we get sellers, we get buyers. Guys, at this point, if I had to take a trade, it would be a short with a stop at 88, 788. That's an awfully big stop, 40 handles. No, I'm not taking that trade. Or I could take a long with a stop at 02. Pick your poison. The range is so big, there's nothing I can do with this thing. Up to 760, 70 net sellers. Guys, I'm just going to grab coffee 1 minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and Russell took another trade. Golly. Trade number 6. Okay, out. Yeah, too many. I don't like all these trades either. Back to 1,000, guys. We should come back to 84. We're sitting on the 50. But I don't think this holds long. Let me show you. I don't think that holds. Maybe the next 15-minute candle, it pukes again. All right, yet another trade on the RTY. I'm going to shut this off. This is now seven trades. NASDAQ, guys, no direction. Biden out with a tweet. Drug companies have gotten away with charging outrageous prices for too long. Blah, blah, blah. He's expected to have a press conference later today on the subject. Five minutes to the next 15-minute candle. Pick your slop. We just keep holding this 50-period moving average. Pick a direction. All right, James, see you later today. Yeah, I give up with this. I give up with this NASDAQ at the point. I guess you just have to be long. Freaking Russell. And I forgot to turn it off. Just took another long trade. I forgot to turn it damn off. I said I was going to turn it off, and I forgot. It is now off. It will be off right now. Guys, if you joined late, and I haven't made this announcement in a bit, the link for the afternoon session that you currently have expired. I have sent the invoices for the next month. If you guys would like to be in the room today, you should have your invoice. If you do not, email me and I will send it again. I will do the link as soon as I close the room, and I will send it out to you guys. Now we come down. We should come 84. We should come to 84. Now, if we break VWAP, we got 84. There we go. Now we come 56. 73, 74 is going to give us a bit of a hard time, but I think we now start to work down to 56. NASDAQ. Back up to 1,500 sellers. So there's that 73 support. We're bouncing off it a little bit. Next 10-minute candle in 5 minutes, I would expect that small support to break. Watch this break here. Oh, never mind. This freaking internet. There we go. So we held 73, but a move below 73 is going to crater this. Now we're trading up into the 50. We've traded below the 50 on the 15. That's on gold. Here comes 56 on the NASDAQ. We're back to that 73. It should break now. 56. If anybody is short, 56. Back up to 16, almost 1,700 sellers. It's still trying to hold this 73 area. I don't think it can. It's hit it 3 times. It's below 73. We should come to 56. They do. I have taken several trades because I'm having ninja issues. I was up 475, down 895, and now up in this account 125. But NASDAQ specifically has given me fits. It's not any other instrument other than the NASDAQ, which is specifically giving me fits. My chart freezes, my DOM freezes. I have the latest Ninja update, so I know it's not, that my platform is out of date. It's not that. I've shut stuff off that could be hindering. It's not that. Rhythmic. And, you know, Friday, I meant to reach out to IQ Data, which is what Chris uses and a few of the other guys, and just didn't get to it. So I'm going to try something different. My license key is my own. What do you mean shared? You can't share license keys. I have a lifetime. What do you mean? Yes, technically you can. I have a lifetime multi-broker and a lifetime individual, you know, regular license. I've had them for 10 years, 12 years. What does that mean? The trading company? No, I don't have an evaluation key. They're first off, TopStep, OneUp, etc. Lilu, Apex. They're giving you a simulation key, and they have an agreement, I'm sure, with Ninja. But for instance, if you were to share your license key with me, I would actually be logging into my computer as you, not me. And Ninja frowns on that. But to answer your question, I mean, I'm, you know, trading live accounts, and I'm, you know, I'm not trading E-Trade anymore today until I figure out what that was about. Not to mention I made a ton of money in E-Trade. Accidentally, I may add. But it all spends the same. Do I run multiple computers? Not simultaneously, no. No. Should come to 56, guys. Should come to 56. We're breaking below the cloud on the 10-minute. We're coming into 11 o'clock. So we've got, you know, roughly 40 minutes left in Europe. Hang on, guys, 1 second. Hang on. I'm back, fellas. We got 56 to the tick. Now, if we drop below 56, we should trade 21. 5-minute longs. So you have it in longs on the 5-minute? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. 56 was support. What's your target? Today? All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. Little bit of resistance here. There we go. Watch that resistance again at 700. I mean, hourlies are up, small time frames are up. They never went red. 56 might be the bottom. But we're really going to have, there we go. There we go. All right, we're pushing up through. We got to get through yesterday's close. Through yesterday's close, which is now going to be resistance at 1718. If we get through 1718, this will go. Gets through 1718, it's a good trade. So if we break 789, okay? Come on, it's got to get through 18 first. That I can tell you. Here it goes. Come on, push it up. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Pump up the gas. There we go. There you go, guys. We should get to 47. There you go. Come on. ES long to 46.10. I have 45.95. I'll take that 45.95. Guys, once we get rid of Europe, I like this trade a whole lot better. This afternoon will be a better trade. We shouldn't have all this back and forth garbage. why that won't update. Guys, it's coming into 11 o'clock. I'll go over bot trades in a minute. Anybody long? NASDAQ? Above that 18? Yesterday's close? Friday's close? Okay, guys. All right, fellas. All right, there's top of the hour. I'm going to do bot trades. ES took one trade today, winner. For me, first and second target, but it did hit all three targets. That's the ES. NASDAQ took a short, was a losing trade. This was a short taken at 727. It was a losing trade. It would have just taken this long here, right at 11 o'clock. This is the mark. This is what screwed my day up. Is this? Russell took 7 trades today. Bots were up 2,000 at one point. Nice winner on trade number 1 and then some if you were auto trailing, but I got all 3. All 3 targets here, trade 2, trade 3, first and second. Trade 4 was a loser. Trade 5 got all 3 and a few if you were trailing, but all 3 for me. And this is where the day went awry. Loser, loser, loser. That'd be another loser. I shut the bot off after that third loser. Here is gold. Trade number 1, small winner, first target only. Trade number 2, first target winner, didn't make it to trade number 3. Trade number 3 is a loser. Trade number 4 would have been a winner. I don't know why it didn't take all the bots off. For the day, after being up 2,000, and thank you, Russell, the bot's down 622.50. So the bot lost $622 today. So one of the things we're going to talk about when we do education on Wednesday with the bot, when do you shut them off? From up 2,000 to down 600. All right, guys, I'm going to end it today. I can't remember the last time I don't remember the last day Russell would have taken 7 trades in the same day. But, again, it is what it is, guys. I let him trade. Here are my totals. I traded 2 accounts today. You're welcome, Ryan. I traded 2 accounts today. Thanks to a little bit of FUBAR on E-Trade, or at least whatever. 55.75 up in that account. I'll take that. And in Ninja, this account up 1,020. $6,500 day. I'll take it. Yeah, well, we're going to get a pullback into the close of Europe. We usually do. And then we'll look for the longs. All right, guys, listen. I'm going to do the link right now for the afternoon session and start sending it out momentarily. Nice job, Sharon. Yeah, I mean, Ninja was problematic for me all day. I don't know why. Mostly on the Nasdaq, probably because of the volatility. And it's listen, I have the same uneasiness that you guys do to trade when your platform is screwing up or giving you a hard time. So, and I did not do any more trading in E-Trade because I have no idea what the glitch was there. The fact of the matter is, I should have made $4,500 on the short, and then I should have had two contracts back on the long. It should have been a better day, but I had no idea my positions. It makes it pretty tough to trade when I'm showing short, as I was, telling you guys in the video, watching it go negative, when in fact I covered the short and I was actually long contracts. No way of knowing. Guys, have a blessed day. For those of you that are with me at 1 o'clock, I'll see you in a couple hours. You'll have your link momentarily. If you guys are here, the system utilizations. I mean, I may have to take some of those off, off the order flow. I agree. Order flow is the order flow indicator, and I'm running a ton of them. You're welcome, Sharon. Nice day. Guys, I'll see you all.